Hello, and welcome to the Nintendo Direct for September 13th, 2018. It was supposed to be for September 6th, 2018, but then unfortunately there was a bad earthquake in Japan that ended up changing the scheduling of the Direct. So here we are. Um, this isn't live, obviously. It's 9:42 p.m. EST right now. So I have stayed spoiler free because I just got home, and I quickly went to Google and just looked up the Nintendo Direct to get here because I'm smart enough to avoid YouTube or any other place that's just gonna have look at all these things that the Direct had everywhere. So I don't know anything. I caught a brief glimpse of like a screenshot of the ice climbers when I put the Direct into Google, so I'm assuming Smash is in this. Uh, that's all I know. Well, that and because they talked about how they were going to mention the paid online is going to be in here. That's all I know. I'm expecting Luigi's Mansion 3D, and I'm hopeful for Animal Crossing. Please, please give us a new Animal Crossing. I don't expect it to be there, but that would be nice. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get started. What do you have in this direct for us, Nintendo? The week delay was just so that they could change the 6 to a 13 there. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Oh, it's Luigi's Mansion. Is this? This looks a lot better than what they... Wait. This isn't the 3DS. This is not the 3DS. Is there a Switch version? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hi.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. As you just saw, we kick things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
Cool. I know a lot of people were mad about Luigi's Mansion 3D.
We'll have to save that for another time.
Alright, fair enough. That was basically Metroid Prime 4.
Upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
Please take a look.
The pink puffball gets crafty again.
Oh. Okay, it's Kirby.
The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic
What?
Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS. In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots. Somehow,
I played Kirby's Epic Yarn on the Wii for like 20 minutes. It was fun.
Every stage from the Wii version
Probably won't pick this up, but
and
I
the
mean,
Nintendo
that's
3DS
cool.
version is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beans. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will
Yarn DDD? Was that in the original game? And Yarn Meta Knight, that's cool.
Extra epic yarn launches exclusively
Extra
on
Epic
3DS
Yarn,
in
that sounds
2019.
so dumb. But okay, it's cool.
Bowser Jr.
Oh yeah,
Greatness?
so Bowser's Inside Story remake.
Kingdom has a bad case
What
of
happened to
glory.
Partners in Time?
The only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only
I kinda wanna pick this up. I really liked Bowser's Inside Story.
There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army.
I would have much rather they had just expanded the main game instead of this.
In every action-packed battle.
But,
Is
okay.
Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's
Although that was
Adventure
Mario and
Story,
Luigi and
Bowser
Starlo
Jr.'s
talking to
Journey,
Bowser Jr., and that wasn't in the original
3DS,
game.
January 11th.
So if they're actually changing the, like, parts of the story, that's cool.
Luigi and a second player? While you're waiting for
Oh?
the new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS.
Wait, is there co-op? Is that what that meant?
Spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version. If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together.
I kind of wish it was just a different character.
Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect. Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for Halloween.
Okay, I don't care, but, you know, whatever.
Blasters is out now.
Oh, speaking of stuff I don't care about.
Coming later. Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new Big Boss yokai.
And I'm sure for people who like Yokai Watch, this is probably going to be cool.
You know why.
I don't care about Yokai Watch.
Now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
How's
It's
it
only
going?
been like 7 minutes. No, it's been like 5 minutes.
Here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles.
I've been recording for 7 minutes.
Let's take a look.
Okay, so Switch, what is it?
It's Inkopolis news time.
Okay, Splatoon 2. I don't care, but, you know, it's cool. Some pretty jamming music. I'm sorry, am I supposed to be able to read any of that? I can read that. Splatoon is like the only series I can think of which can make a trailer just for a version update. Please don't claim my video, Nintendo. It was a good song though, I like it. I can't tell what on earth the differences are with this version. I'm guessing this is a new place, and I'm guessing that's a new, like, paint soda bottle that you shake up. That looks like a new thing. What? Okay. Oh, okay, you're not done yet. What is all that? I couldn't read any of that. Was that like a Splatoon language? Oh, Mega Man.
Makes his triumphant return in Mega Man 11.
Mm-hmm.
Marking the 30th anniversary
Don't care about
of the
Mega Man.
iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on
It looks
Nintendo
nice.
Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages.
Oh, there's
Try to
voice
take down a
acting.
gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their
I do
special
like that Mega Man's design like actually
for the whole
changes
new double gear
when he
system
uses
for a fresh take
the
on
Robot
the
Master
city's
powers now.
satisfying platforming action.
That's
Move so
nice.
fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man amiibo figures.
That new
Tap on
amiibo
each
looks
stage to receive
strange.
points and other useful in-game items.
The face just
Mega
looks
Man 11
off.
will be ready to rock October 2nd. Mario Tennis Aces,
Oh.
further refined in new update.
Like a better story mode?
Popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace, Birdo.
Okay.
The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy.
Okay.
The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa.
Okay.
And the big boss with no racket, Petey Piranha.
Cool, I guess.
These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online. And we'll keep adding more until next June. There will even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a limited time.
Okay. What's the
Complete
incentive?
objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters.
Ah, okay, they did mention like customizable outfits before the game came out, but that was like nowhere.
The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces
That's
will be
cool.
available September 19th. These arcade classics are back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight.
So is this like the answer to the lack of virtual console? Like every company's just gonna release like remastered, well, not remastered, but collections of their own old games? Because I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And Battle Circuit are joining the fight for a total of 7 games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller, up to 4 players can beat them up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the fight online this time.
That's cool.
Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world. Because Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready for action on Nintendo eShop September 18th. New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment.
Oh yeah, there was like a rumor about this.
Time to take down Bowser
I don't
and his
care.
Koopa invasion in the tried and true side-scroller headed to
I heard
Nintendo
New Super Mario Bros. U was actually good, but it's just
Mario,
ugh.
Luigi, and Toad are all here. And if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are
Oh?
joining the fun as well.
Interesting.
Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which
What?
can really come in handy.
What?
And Toadette powers up with a super crown. Ta-da! She transforms
It-
into Peachette. Peachette
Excu-
can double jump.
Peachette. I'm sorry, what?
Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too. And comes
No,
free of
someone
charge.
please explain. How does
Single joystick
Peachette
controller is all a player needs, and up to
exist?
4
How does that make sense?
anytime, anywhere.
I'm not sure whether I hate it or I love how stupid it is. Okay, whatever, what's this?
Switch is ready to roll. Are you?
Huh? I have no idea what this is.
It can only be Katamari Damacy, remastered in HD.
Oh, so this
Not even
is
of all
an old
consoles
game?
made a mess.
I've never seen this
And now
before.
you better take control of the prince
This looks
and
wacky.
roll. Just roll and roll, all over the place, and all over stuff, until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. Nintendo Switch,
uh-huh.
you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere.
This is a really weird game.
Will launch winter 2018.
Next, we have some more news for you.
Oh?
We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online.
Ah, here's where they're talking about the online.
You won't have to wait long. The service will begin September 18th.
Cool. That's 5 days from now.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Alright, let's pay attention.
More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
Alright.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online.
You know, the thing you're paying for.
Compete against players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online. You can even play classic NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller. So both of you can share in the fun. NES games can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Bowser, what are you thinking about?
A growing library of NES games. Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen.
Okay, that's adorable.
Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm. Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app. With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way everyone's having fun. The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them.
I've not heard good things about this app.
Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future.
Oh, come on.
More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. The service begins September 18th.
I feel like there was no new information in
Plan is
that.
right for you. If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
How's it look? Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce. This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES controller, and this is the right NES controller. We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online.
And that's cool.
These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch, and you can charge them by simply attaching them to the console.
Can they work with the NES Classic? Because I hear that the cable for that is terrible.
Controllers to play this growing library of classic NES games. For more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official Nintendo website. Now, let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, they spent more time on that than I expected, but I don't really mind.
Your partner Pokemon is amazing!
Okay, what are you gonna tell us?
Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
I already pre-ordered it. You've already sold me on this game.
Your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path.
Oh no.
If you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee
How did he do
can use in
that?
the wild. Use them to chop down trees that stand in your way, travel across water, or soar into the sky. Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu
This is something I will never
Pokemon Let's
use.
Go
Got it.
Eevee will launch on November 16th, alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style Joy-Con controllers, one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
Yeah, I don't really care.
The gates to the
I just want the
Burning
game.
Hells will open on Nintendo Switch.
What is this?
Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3,
Oh.
the dark fantasy adventure that may just
Of course,
consume your life
obviously.
inside and
Duh.
outside the game world. From the
Hmm.
high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary. For loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader, necromancer, witch doctor, monk, or wizard, with up to 3 friends online, offline via local co-op, or on a single console couch co-op style. You can even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf.
That's cool.
All amiibo
Pretty sure we already knew about that actually, but it's still
allowing you
cool.
to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection in
November 2nd.
Nintendo Switch on November 2nd. We're making this party super. We've souped up the Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch.
I am vaguely interested in this game.
Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage. Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival. Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects 2 systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features.
Oh, there's
Rolling
dialogue?
character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback. You guys, every last
Why did that need voice acting?
80 of them. For a party of 1, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of mini-games to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete
So,
against players around
Minigame
the world
Island,
in
but
the
good.
online Mariothon minigame mode,
Maybe.
and more. The festivities begin when Super Mario Party launches October 5th. A new story in a village with a secret.
What is this?
Game Freak presents a brand new RPG.
Town.
The story is set in a small village.
Town.
With the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters.
Okay, if Gen 8 looks like this,
The entire story
I will
takes
not
place in
complain.
this one single village. Take up arms against
It is made by Game Freak.
and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats.
Would not be surprised if this is the same engine they're going to use for Gen 8.
Find out when Town releases in 2019.
I don't really know what to think of that game. I guess I'll
Develop a
keep
city anytime.
my eyes on it, maybe?
The critically acclaimed city-building game Cities Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch, which means there's a city in need of a new mayor. You. And you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth, whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal. But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch
Game looks
every
nice.
single citizen's movements.
You can be the ultimate stalker.
Both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, cool.
A tale of belief, blood, and steel. The moon has fallen.
Ah, this thing from E3.
The world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot. You can make enhancements to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses. Daemon X Machina launches in 2019.
Okay. I feel nothing about that game.
Big adventure in a miniature world of crafts.
Is this Yoshi?
In a world
Oh.
of stuff like boxes and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway. You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal. Along the way... Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend. There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi? Yoshi's Crafted World releases in spring 2019.
Okay. I'm still not really interested, but it's cool that we have a kind of a date. Almost.
Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all, on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan, and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned.
Okay.
All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
Well. What is this? Is this Civ 6? Yep. That's cool. I know nothing about the Civilization
All of your
games.
hands and turn friends into the Power Elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer. When Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
Oh.
Playtime is over in Starlink.
Okay.
This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Star Fox, form up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
Are these new voices?
do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
Alright, cool.
2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this
Oh yeah, I
fall.
forgot about World Ends With You.
The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya. So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area, or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th. Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, launches September 21st.
Cool.
Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Expansion Pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early.
Oh, cool.
There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch, and even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op space ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th. Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th. Speaking of fast, race as a team and
Oh yeah,
win
this
as a
game.
team in Team Sonic Racing.
I know nothing about this.
The highest-rated basketball simulation.
And I still know nothing now, okay.
NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, coming this fall.
Uh-huh.
Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC supervillains on October 16th. Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch.
Oh?
Kupo!
Oh. Okay, it's the... I was really hoping for like a Final Fantasy remastered collection or something.
15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch.
This is cool. This would have been an awesome surprise last week.
Online multiplayer mode. You and your friends
But
can connect
we
and
learned about
together.
this recently.
No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019. Way before then, players can experience the entire world and
This
story
looks so
with the
dumb.
latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
What does that mean?
A leveled up version of World of
Oh.
Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows
I've
you
heard
to
good things about
transform
World of Final
legendary
Fantasy.
characters
That's
from
cool that
across
it's
the
coming to
series'
Switch.
storied history.
I'm just not big on the art style.
Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th. In addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way.
Okay, I saw Mystery Dungeon, and my heart kind of skipped a beat for just a moment, and now I don't care.
All the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, Everybody, launches this winter. Final Fantasy XII is coming to a Nintendo
What?
system for the first time. Its real-time battle system is a standout in the series,
Huh.
offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features.
I was gonna buy it on Steam, but
Mode that lets you pick up the
I think I
pace
might just wait for this.
There's much to discover in the expansive world of Evilus. And now you can
'Cause I've never
explore
played FF12.
or on the go. Final
I
Fantasy
don't know
12
anything about it.
Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
That's cool.
Which reminds me. Later on,
What?
you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics
What?
and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere.
Excuse me?
Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10, 10.2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
A little bummed that there was nothing from like the first 6 games, but you know, I'll take 7
If you
and
love the
9,
Super Smash Bros. Series,
and
check
I guess
this
10 and
video.
10 too. Okay, so Smash Bros was unavoidable. What is it? Smash Bros. Special Switch? Yeah,
A
okay.
hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way.
That's cool.
This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game. And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on.
Which is a GameCube controller?
These Joy-Con
Oh.
controllers sport a new design as well.
Uh,
This
uh,
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle
I don't
for
care.
Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter in GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Okay. So are we done?
Still going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you.
Okay.
So, please stick around until the very end.
There's still like, what, 3 minutes left? 4 minutes? So is this just Smash Bros? Yes. Yes, please. Please don't be. Please don't turn out to actually just be Smash Bros. Please actually be Animal Crossing. Well, it says not actual gameplay footage. Ugh. This is just Smash Bros. This is just Isabelle and Smash Bros, isn't it? This is seriously just gonna be Isabelle and Smash Bros. Sakurai, I hate you. I kinda actually hate you right now. Unless it's like Isabelle and Smash Bros. And then, by the way, Animal Crossing Switch. I gotta say, that tiny little text at the bottom saying not actual gameplay footage was hidden very well. If it weren't for that, I would actually think this was just Animal Crossing Switch. Maybe. It's clearly set up too different from Animal Crossing to actually be Animal Crossing with the dialogue and no player character. Yeah, it's just Isabelle and Smash Bros. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So she's an Echo Fighter for Villager. Or not? She seems not like she seems like similar to an Echo, but not quite. Because that fishing line was different. Okay. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna. Don't tell me Tom Nook is also in Smash Bros. Now. Unless he's like an assist trophy. Poor Tom Nook. Is he an assist trophy? Where are you going with this, Sakurai? Yes! Yes! This should not make me as excited as it does. For just a title, which isn't even final. Okay, is that it? Okay, that's it. Okay. I got Animal Crossing. Okay, I guess I hate you slightly less, Sakurai. You turned it around, kinda. That was... Okay, can we talk about Toadette and Peachette? Can we just... I'm not letting that go. You don't think I forgot about that, Nintendo. Peachette. Peachette exists. This is a thing now. This is a thing. Right? Like, I didn't imagine that, did I? The Peachette thing happened. Okay, overall, it wasn't like a super, great direct, but I mean, it wasn't bad. Just a lot of stuff I personally didn't care about. But lots of diversity for the Switch's library, which is good. And the announcement about FF7 and 8 and 10 and 10.2 is cool. I already have them on Steam, but I will gladly buy them again. Or again, I'll at least buy 7 and probably 9. Because I never played 10 and 10.2. I just own them and have never touched them. I don't... Isabelle being in Smash Bros. Is not really a big deal for me. I don't care about Isabelle, but whatever. I mostly just care that we're getting a new Animal Crossing next year. Cool. I'm a little concerned that there was no trailer, because that tells me that it's probably not going to be like spring or probably not even summer 2019. But oh well. So that was the Nintendo Direct for September 13th, 2018. Thanks for joining me with watching this, and Peachette. Just reminder that Peachette now exists, and this is a thing that exists, and it's probably a mistake. Bye.